points of the expected vote in. Incumbent Karen Bass has 35% and will be in the November election. Her opponent, though, still to be decided. Reality TV personality Spencer Pratt is up 6 points over City Council member Nithya Raman, but that's down from 9%. A lot of votes still to be counted.
And in the governor's race, Republican Steve Hilton has a slim lead over Democrat Javier Becerra. Democrat Tom Steyer is in third with more than 3 million ballots still.
What's going on, people? Hit the likes, and subscribe to the content. Very, very, very interesting race. All I'm gonna say is this, man. You can say whatever you want to say, but if you think that these races aren't rigged and they're not cheating, then I got some brand new beachfront property to sell you in Death Valley. They're definitely rigging it and they're definitely trying to steal it because that's what they do in California. California doesn't have fair elections. Hasn't had fair elections in decades. I witnessed it, me living out here in California, how Gavin Newsom constantly cooked the books to survive multiple recalls. So yeah, California is very corrupt, man, very corrupt, and yeah, they're definitely stealing it from the Republicans, and let's see where it goes. You know, I'm not surprised though. This doesn't surprise me at all.
Still to be counted. It's still too early to say which candidates will move on to the general election. Eyewitness News political reporter Josh Haspel is here now with the new developments in the counting of the votes. Josh?
Colleen and David, the waiting game continues, and Steve Hilton, the Republican former Fox News host who leads Javier Becerra by just 65,000 votes, doesn't like how long it's taking. In fact, he held an event this morning at the San Mateo County Registrar of Voters, calling on Governor Newsom to mobilize state resources to bring the state's vote counting to a quick conclusion.
We need sensible elections in California. Mail-in ballots must arrive by election day if they're going to be counted.
Yes.
Mail-in ballots can only be offered by request as it used to be. You shouldn't be sending out mail-in ballots to everyone on the voter roll.
Just one day after President.
And keep in mind, every other state finishes their voting the same night. California is the only state that takes weeks to finish counting their votes. I mean, if that's not fraud, I don't know what to tell you. And then Gavin Newsom said himself that he was gonna rig it. You know, break the glass ceiling. I mean, these people aren't even trying to hide it no more, man. They're not trying to hide it anymore. Gavin Newsom said, oh yeah, we're going to break the glass ceiling. Trust, there won't be any Republicans. There's so many words, that's what the man said. So, I'm just glad the feds are stepping in and about to investigate. So this throws a whole new monkey wrench in their fraud rigged program. Not so easy to try to steal right now, buddy. Not so easy.
President Trump weighed in on the vote count in California, claiming without evidence the Democrats are cheating. His appointed first assistant U.S. attorney in Los Angeles,
Yeah, they are cheating.
posted he's pursuing election fraud investigations, but also did not offer any evidence. This morning, Assistant U.S. Attorney Robert Renner was at the LA County vote counting facility in the City of Industry. You can see him observing and asking questions. In addition to Renner, a representative from California Attorney General Rob Bonta's office was also present. Why? Bonta said to ensure California's election laws are followed. The LA mayor's race, Nithya Raman is slowly closing the gap on Spencer Pratt.
Man, Barton is so corrupt. Oh my goodness. And now all of a sudden this what's this Indian chick? All of a sudden she's closing the gap in on Mr. Pratt. I don't know one person that's voting for that woman. So yeah, the fix is in, man. Fix is in big time.
The 2 days we've seen 75,000 ballots in each of these reports. In each of those, Spencer Pratt has come down, Nithya Raman has gone up, and so that gap is going to narrow. The question is, will there be an inflection point where Nithya Raman will go ahead of Spencer Pratt, or will end the day with her being maybe 1,000 or 2,000 votes shy of overtaking Spencer Pratt? And the reality is, Spencer Pratt's numbers were incredibly elevated on election day because so many of the conservative voters mail in their ballots early or vote in person.
Now, Paul Mitchell with Political Data Incorporated also says there is a chance Tom Steyer could catch up as well. He said that is less likely than Nithya Raman being able to pass Spencer Pratt. Colleen?
All right, thank you so much, Josh.
This motherfucker pay only $10 a month for the unlimited internet. Here's
Yeah, man. Yeah, very, very, very interesting. I'm keeping my eye open. You know, I gotta deal with these criminals just doing the most, man. I mean, people are finally pushing back. You know, people are tired of paying the highest taxes, tired of dealing with the highest homeless. We have the highest homeless rate than any other state. The highest poverty. People are getting tired of it, man, and people are finally starting to push back against the Democrat machine, man. The Democrat satanic pedophile want to transgender your little boy into a transgender girl. I mean, man, this is what we got to deal with in California. And this is who wants to rule over us. But people finally pushing back, but they're not going to give up power so easily. No, they're not going to give up power so easily. They're going to continue to cheat. They're going to continue to rig elections. And the people just got to, let their voices be heard, man. And it's gotten so bad now. The feds are coming in and taking over. So, yeah, that's going to hurt the Democrats real bad. So the feds are going to come over and they're going to take over and more than likely get rid of a lot of these illegal immigrants on the voter rolls. So, not looking good for the Democrats, man, right now. It's not really looking good. So, it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.